little bit bittersweet feelings today. Just had a message saying from our lender that the funds have been released, ready for completion tomorrow. We went to get a van as well, so we are just waiting on Simon. He should be here any minute with the van. Oh, a little bit bittersweet, but yeah, it's gonna be good. It's definitely gonna be good. All for the best. It is a weird feeling because obviously the house we're looking to buy, it's like our dream house. It's got a lot of potential. We know there's gonna be a lot of things that needs to be done to it, but once it's done, it's gonna be like amazing. So we just had breakfast and cracking on. Well, Sai is cracking on with it, I won't lie. So it is happening. It doesn't feel real. Yeah, Sai is proper going at it. I'm gonna go help him now. You too. Hello. Is Sticky coming? Is Sticky coming? Yeah. Ticky's coming as well. And Neptune is. He's no. He's hiding away. Is Sticky coming? Yeah. Sticky and Neptune are coming too. I'm so excited because it is a big thing. To be honest, we were waiting for that for a really long time. And at one point we were thinking, it's not gonna happen. It's not happening. But we are here now. And it's just, yeah, a reality check and everything. And yeah, packing everything into boxes, and then you realize how many stuff you got.
We're mostly done now. Got a little bit more in the kitchen to pack away. But look how big the house is when we've got nothing in it. Wow. The van is completely full now. Can't really see out there. Cadillac's full. Mercedes full. Sylvia's mum's got some stuff. My mum and dad's got some stuff. Sylvia's cleaning the bathrooms for the third time today.
Pardon? How many times?
I said you clean the bathrooms for the third time today.
What do you think?
Every time I go in and use the toilet and flush it and wash my hands and leave, she's back in there cleaning it. I think we probably could have done with a second van, just a small one. That room's empty. All the rooms are very hot. We've got the heating up. Heating it we're paying for. Look where the bed's at. Can you tell where the bed used to be? The Cadillac's nearly as long as that van. You can see that I've really packed it out. Look, all the roof's all crammed. I've got so much in there. I've still got a little bit of room on top of that cage, and there's a little tiny bit of room left in the Cadillac, and we've got room in the Merc still. But yeah, we are very quickly running out of space. We had a plumber here this morning, replacing that on moving day. Well, the whole thing's new. That's a new shower head as well. Replaced that thermostat and the shower head. When we came to use it the other day, it wasn't working. The whole shower head's new as well. It's all the whole.
Yeah, because they were gonna give us the other end, but they say, oh no, we replaced it all.
So yeah, we've had to pay how much? £190?
Yeah.
£190 on moving day. And we're never going to get to use it. I almost feel like having a shower just because. £190 shower. It'd be the best shower I ever had. I know Sylvia's feeling a little bit, how she said, bittersweet about leaving. I'll be honest, I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered about leaving. Okay, I love this house. It's a nice house. And we've had 7 years of good memories here, but we've also got 7 years of bad memories here. Like, not only losing Luna, but like some of the neighbours we don't fully get on with. And it's just because they're a bit stuck up, to be honest with you. You know, I'm really laid back. I'll get on with anybody. Don't care who you are, but yeah, they're very stuck up. I mean, yesterday I was trying to reverse the van back up to the house because I had it further forward because I had the tail lift down and I wanted space. And then in the afternoon, I went forward with the van because I needed to reverse it back up, but obviously I can't see where the wall is, so I needed to give myself space. Sylvie was behind watching, and I went forward and I'm putting it in reverse and I'm going, and I thought that the van wasn't going in reverse because it was struggling to go backwards. But what you have to understand is there's probably about 3 tons worth of stuff in there, plus the weight of the van itself. One of my neighbours come down the street and he's trying to squeeze through. Like there's a car been parked there for 5 or 6 days now, and I don't know whose it is. It's blocking the driveway really. And then he's like not even giving me a chance to manoeuvre, and he come past and he's giving me a right dirty look, and I'm thinking, like, who do you think you are? This guy's a new neighbour as well. They've only just moved in. They've literally moved in about a month or 2 ago. Never seen them before, and I was fuming like yesterday over that. It's like, just be patient. Give me a chance to do what I'm doing. Anyway, just having a little look around. Rooms are all empty. Bathroom's empty. The loft's empty. This room is empty. Empty, empty. We're all empty. I'll take this bag. I can barely bend over. My back's gone.
So we're just now sitting on the floor in the empty house, waiting for a phone call. Oh. How long is it going to take? Feels weird. So, long time coming, but we did it finally. We done it. Finally done it. Somehow. So our house is officially sold. So happy. Just following Simon. So guess what? The right guess, the very first right comment wins away from us. Yeah, here. You okay?
Yeah, I locked everything in place.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just about to return the van. The guys are open from 7:30, I believe. It's been a few days now since we finally got those keys, and we're getting a lot more settled in now. I'll be able to take you around the house shortly and show you how things are now. We had a couple of deliveries, new washer and a dryer. I've got the car in the garage. It's a long process, but we're getting there. I fitted a lock from this door. So the original lock was like a really old, still have it here, this really old Union style deadlock. Didn't have a key for it. I fitted this one. So obviously we've got that square on show now, but yeah. And then from the outside, again, got a little hole from where the other one was, but as long as it holds for now, that's the main thing. So we can now shut that door. Just having a little clean up. So I've just been decided on where to put the camera, and I'm going to stick it just under that little arch there, and it seems to completely cover the entire garden. So that's the camera up itself. I have got a battery inside there and a battery charger, but I've got a solar panel that I'm going to fit on the roof. Not sure how well that's going to work. Mostly grey skies in the UK. I'm a bit confused though. The instructions are in the house, and I had 2 square packets of screws. One's got 3 in, one's got 4 in. Which ones are for what? I don't know. Probably should get the instructions because it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But yeah, that's the solar panel. It's like a little screen. It looks like the TV from The Office, the little LCD TV from The Office, if you've seen The Office. Michael's little TV. Okay, so we're going to get that fitted. Might go grab the instructions off Sylvia, just so we can see what's what with that. And then that's going to go on the roof. I'm going to pop it on the roof, facing up to the sky. We do get sun all day over, and hopefully that keeps that doorbell charged. So there's the camera. I'm going to leave the wiring as it is for now, but eventually I'm going to just tack it straight in. And then on top of here, look, we have the solar, and that's now connected. It's taking all that lovely sunshine in, and then it's going to keep that thing charged. And yeah, I'll tidy the wire up at another time. Important thing is we get it connected.
We're now in the now, but hold on. Before you go, it'd be pure dead brilliant if you'd leave a wee message. Here's you back.
Again out the bloody door.
We've had a few things today. We've had a plumber come round. He's going to be fitting us a new radiator in the front room. So I can't remember if I said to you earlier on in the video, would have been a few days ago now, but the radiator is leaking in the front room. The radiator's leaking. It's got a split in it. I tried to fix it, but it's not fixable. We are going to replace that one. We've ordered one, which we're going to go collect tomorrow. It was, well, I'm going to save it and show you tomorrow because it's stunning, and it's what we're going to have throughout the house. We've also had the window surveyor come round, so he's properly measured up now. Like, the other guy just did a basic idea, gave us a quote, we accepted, and then he came and did a proper survey. Now with that, we had some aluminium shutters, and to bring the cost down, I said I was going to remove them myself. So there's some of them there. I'm not going to go over there because it's super muddy, but if I can just show you inside the garage here. I did tidy the garage up the other day a little bit, so you might look and think it looks a mess, but it's, what's the right word I'm looking for? It's organised chaos. It looks a mess, but it really isn't. I couldn't find anything. Now, all my tools are kind of there. You know, I've got everything I need now. My little drawer over there, I can get access to things. This area is just storage. And you can probably just see down there, there's a big frame, big window, and a load of little windows. We had them in 3 windows. The front bay window had them. A bedroom upstairs had them, and then the living room had them. And now they've all been taken out. Some I'm going to keep, because when we get the garage extended, it is going to come out to like back here, which is quite a way, maybe 12 foot, maybe more than 12 foot. Actually, might be like 16 foot. But yeah, it's going to come right out in line with the toilet there, all the way, and all the way. And also, if you look over here, follow me, I'll follow you. So you look here, that corner is extra, so we can have it that way as well, which when I'm bringing the car back this far, that can be where there's like shelves and my tool cabinets and all that can go there and sit in that corner. That's a plan for the future though. We've got a little window there that needs replacing. Again, UPVC window, white, doesn't need to be anything special. New UPVC door, probably go for a white one or even a wooden one. We'll just see, we'll see what happens back then. And a new window. And the reason I've kept them other window frames is because I'm going to try use them for windows, if not. So as you can see, look, the garden goes even further back, and it's a bit like a greyhound track at the minute, it's been described as. Here is a little bit dead because there was a trampoline there with the previous owner. This is where the garden building is going to be. So with this section here, I need to dig this out. I'll show you a better angle of that. Look, it all needs to be dug out so it's nice and level. These rocks, I've actually got planned for these rocks, all of them. Some of them are just concrete with bricks in them from like old walls and things, but over here, somewhere over here, I was going to build, like maybe there, I was going to build like a deep little pit, and I was going to put all the rocks in it, and I was going to use that as a fire pit. And then here, there's actually a shed on the other side of there, but it's collapsed, so that shed needs to come out. But this is going to be nice. It's going to be nice. I'm going to, when the building's built, it's going to come down to that tree. It's going to come across there. You see this little bit here? That's a root, and it's going to be there up to there. I'm going to put bushes in all around here. I'm going to paint the fences. All the fences are going to be nice, and the concrete. that fence panel there might need replacing. We've got a lot of garden space and a lot of it's wasted. So that's where the garden building's gonna sit. The pathway can stay. And one day we'll probably do it up, but for now it's fine. Just making a coat hook. So as always, anyone that knows me, antique things, brought these antique hooks. I've got loads of antique hooks, but I've mostly got sets of 2 and 3. I needed about 6, so I brought these 6 of them. They're all unique. They're all the same, but they're all unique. I've measured off on here where they need to be. I'm going to fit this in what is known as the shoe room. It's the room where we've kept all the shoes. I'm going to stick it on the wall. Hello, Tiki Pants. Hello, Tiki Pants. Here's all the bits of wood that we've pulled out from around the windows, and you can see here, look, looking a bit of a mess at the minute, but these are original. Floor's lifting there. I daren't look underneath it because this is the leaking radiator. But yeah, this is all original, the old-fashioned style of them. Unfortunately, the wind has been painted shut, so I ain't opening. It's a shame that they actually fitted all these bits on the aluminium frame. We want to modernise it, so unfortunately, as nice as this window is, you know, it's original, it needs to go. This piece of glass here is also, it's like bulging in the middle. It's coming away, like it's coming towards us there. And also I noticed one of these glasses, let me come to the side there. Oh, there. You probably just see it looks like a little blemish there, but it's actually where, you know, when the glass has these little imperfections. It's a shame. I'd like to keep that piece of glass if I could. When they take it all out, I might say, I might actually try and keep that piece of glass as like a memory, because I'm a bit sad like that. We've been extremely busy. Extremely busy. So a couple of days ago, I was filming and I was telling you about the radiators that we're having in the house. Doors just opened by itself. Close this with Sylvia's just blow drying her hair. So I told you about the radiators that we were having, and I said I'll show you rather than tell you what they are. So we placed an order for this radiator to go and collect it. Now, I believe everything happens for a reason. When we first went to that store, we went to collect an item, and then 15 minutes after collection time, we had to be at a garage to get the tyre replaced. We didn't get the tyre replaced in the end, but that stopped us from being able to actually go into the store, have another look around. They also had a clearance store, which we didn't go in to get to see. Unfortunately, when we went to collect the radiator, they told us that it hadn't come in. So we went back later on that afternoon, they'd had another delivery, and now the radiator has turned up. So we went and collected said radiator. We had about an hour before closing time. So we said, let's go across to the clearance store. We might see something, not expecting to find anything. What we did find was 3 more of the same radiator, bigger sized. We took all of them. We took about, I think the price of these radiators, what we've taken separately, should have been about £1,200, and we got them all for 560 quid. So the one that we brought brand new was this one. What's that one? It's raw metal. No paint. They do them in all types: gold, bronze, black, chrome, white. We took the raw metal ones, and then when we went back to the store across the road, the clearance store, we found the 3 more. We took them all. So now we've got 4 radiators, 1 for in here to replace this one. We've got the small one is for the room just the way through there, and that's because it's a bay window and we didn't want to have a big massive radiator covering all of that, so we took one just to sit in the bay itself. We've got 1 for the bedroom and we've got 1 for the kitchen. We are going to get more of these, but honestly that is a steal, no pun intended. We're making good progress. There's going to be plenty more of these types of videos on here because we have an entire house to renovate. We also have an entire garden to renovate too. As we're here, we're finding more and more jobs, and I strongly believe we are going to far exceed our top estimate, our final estimate. I think we're going to go way above that, unfortunately. But it is what it is, guys. You only live once, and at the end of the day, this is our house. This is where we spend all of our time, and I want to be comfortable. I want to love it, and I am going to love it when it's all done. And with that, I'm going to end this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to drop a like down below, subscribe if you are new, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.